How's it going, guys? We're back with some more God of War. I wanted to go to Sindri's brother's funeral, Brock's funeral, because I was gonna tag it along the other video because that seems like what most people do at the end of this series, but I couldn't. I had to I don't know. It was like some storage issues, so we're gonna go there now, react to it. Well, play through it. So this is a reaction video, and I guess get some see what happens from that, because I seen one screenshot from it when Brock was over his brother, I think at the funeral, and so I wanted to see if he forgives. I'm not gonna lie, I hope he doesn't forgive Atreus right now, at least, because I feel like that's a great lesson. I feel like if he forgives him, everything goes back to, well, not exactly status quo, obviously. A lot of people did die recently, but it feels like it would make everything seem more useless. It'll make the struggle more oh, it was almost for nothing. So we're gonna go to it now.
We could take care of any lingering business.
Let's see if we can go to it on the map. And also, I want to go defeat the, I don't know what they're called, but, the bosses. So, the Valkyries of this game, basically. This, grave sites. Beyond Ragnarok. I want to go to the funeral. The realms are safe for now, but there's much to do. Destruction, repair, fire, mirror, and see together. Is there, how do I know how to get to Brock's
Or
funeral?
investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother. Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
Alright, so I'm guessing it's in Svartalfheim. I mean, that is the land of the elves, so that wouldn't make sense. So let's get a map going to load, I think. Map going to that. Add to compass, alright. Man, it feels weird being in the game now that it's
finish what you were saying about the Oracle of your homeland. She helped you against the God of War because she had visions that the God of War would bring down Olympus.
Yes, and in defeating Ares, I became the God of War. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the Oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I'm so very relieved we didn't do the same.
Interesting. Is she still over here?
Hi, Kratos.
Yes. Let's see what kind of loot we got here. It's blue. Well, red now.
Thank you.
Great. What? Did Kratos just say thank you? Hold on. Listen, I watched a couple of people. The people I was watching along with playing the playthrough. I watched 3 endings of them going through the entire game, and one of them did say something about Kratos being more like he said he laughed at one of Mimir's jokes, and he's more open. Now hearing Kratos say thank you is weird, bro. It is weird. Okay, listen. For me, I love a good character that stays in their character. But obviously, you can't progress a character that is always you can't have an always mad character. Thor's a good example, because even though he had the kind of epiphany at the end, he still kind of was Thor. You really can see the fruits of him changing as a person, him putting down his weapon. You couldn't really see that. Obviously he did it, but you couldn't really quantify it as nothing because he didn't have a time with his daughter. He stood up to his father, but you couldn't see no lasting okay, since he's this person now, this is how he acts, this is how he is. So that's why I like Thor, because Thor is just the brute the brute drunk that has a lot of family issues, very powerful. That's what I like about him. But of course, if you develop a character, you're gonna have to break him down at some point. So, and this happens most of the time with villains. I like a lot of villains. For example, Darth Maul in the Clone Wars series, best villain ever. I love the Clone Wars series. I don't watch anything else from Star Wars, so don't get mad at me. But that's Darth Maul in that series just tied it all together for the second last half of it. So, but seeing Darth Maul on the ground begging to Dark Sidious not to kill him, it was like, you're begging, bro? Like, you're supposed to be like, and I can understand that, and that grew his character because it made him seem like he's more of a human. But once you do that, the part that was him being like this cool, unstoppable, revenge-driven character that doesn't fear anything gets broken. So, in my eyes, you have to make that character, if you choose to make that character more, change, or give him more emotion, or change that character in death, it has to be better than the standard that he's at right now. There's pros and cons to both, basically. So that's why I like Thor, and that's why I like Kratos. I do like this new, I guess I can, appreciate a couple thank yous. If Kratos starts acting all nice all the time, that's crazy. But if he says thank you, and then if he does laugh at one of Meteor's jokes, and then that's one thing. But I think they handled it well in this game. It's just that, I just wanted to put that out there for my mind's sake. Alright, let's see what she has to say for this mission. It's probably the funeral.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral?
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Nidavellir.
We will be there.
Alright, so let's activate it. It's still not here. Okay, Viking funeral. Attend the funeral. Track. Plan to have a funeral. Brock's memory. Okay, yeah. Wait, why do I have two things on my mini-map? Okay, I still gotta go through this portal. So it's in Svartalfheim? Viking's funeral, yeah, this one. Wait, is this close to in service of Asgard? Well, that's not what that said. Viking funeral. Okay, so it's there, and there's a gateway right here. Okay. Oh, man. I thought they were going to talk about something, but they have nothing to say. That's crazy. That could be gameplay, or that could be that ride to the funerals usually is pretty silent. But now this game was beautiful. I'm really sad that I didn't play 18. I can still play it, but obviously everything is I already know everything. So okay, I got that shield. I doubt we gotta fight anything at the funeral, but can I get a door, please? It's really amping up the suspense. If I punch this okay, we're not gonna punch a chicken, bro. Are these elves? No, these are, I forgot what they're called, but the, Aesir, henchmen. So look at this chest over here real quick. Wait, what? I could have sworn I saw some chest fragments. Am I just dumb? I could have swore it was under that little awning. I see something in there. Now, am I seeing things? Is that crazy? It's been a while, so I probably, grab that. Just a little looting, And yes, well, I'm not working on the, you know, the, I guess, like, what would you even say, like, overview of God of War? But I am getting my thoughts together. And it's going to be unscripted as usual, so be wary of a lot of stops and breaks. But it's expressing how I feel about the game in general. Game versus the story. Because regardless of what you think, to me, this game feels like a story game. With combat elements. I think the story comes first. And the combat is fun. And it keeps you... It's a good way to... Okay, let's talk about that more in the thing. I'm gonna get all the good stuff out before... And then all I gotta do is... All I'm gonna have next is rambling. Alright.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember something.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true arsehole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi, y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
Everyone is here except
I
for
have
Brock.
met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sphaired Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Roger that. Any more dialogue gonna happen? Let's wait a little bit. You hear the music swelling in the background? No more Atreus. That hit me too. I just realized when I just saw Freya walk through, I'm like, oh, and Freya. I wonder how the animation will look with Atreus. Oh, yeah, we don't. Atreus is not in here anymore. Guys, are we gonna lie and tell ourselves that we're definitely not getting God of War 4? At least with Atreus. It's probably not gonna say God of War. But it's definitely gonna be an Atreus story. It has to. There's no way it wouldn't be. Little detour. Yeah, this is the main area. Alright, let's go back. Am I stuck down here now? Oh, brother. No, I'm good. Sorry for the background noise, you know how it is. Is it in here? Well, I guess it could be. This is the main square. Bro, who you... Who do you think you is teleporting on me, bro? Hold this for me? Okay, bro. Nice try, Goober. Come here. Give me that. Alright, guys, it's been a while. I haven't played. Hold on, let me get my. Wait, let me get my. Oh, bro, guys, I haven't. Hold on, I didn't know we were gonna fight though. Jeez, I thought it was gonna be like a somber walk with a lot of talking. But it's God of War. I gotta remember they spin back. All right. Let me lock it. Guys, it's literally been like almost a month. Well, not a month, but it's been a while since I played. Yeah, it has been a month because I record these videos like way out and then I post them. Like, I try to find the best time to post them. So I'm a month rusty, guys. Jeez, you did not have to cook me like that. Nah, okay, I got it now.
Find you! Incoming!
Hold on, let me get my new stance going. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Yeah.
Good hit, brother!
You just throw a rock at me? Oh, that was her.
Skillful.
Well done. I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
I didn't think I was gonna get jumped. I didn't even know there was enemies there. All right, but I'm locked in now, so we're all good. We're all good.
Hey, near the little sky bomb running out in the Alpine desert,
It's kind of busy right now.
Careful, brother! You're covered in light rod!
Bro, did I just get parried or what? Alright, that's it. Hold on, I'm not scared, bro. Let me get back up.
Right side!
Hold this for me.
Use a shield strike, brother!
Hey, bro, let me cook, bro. Come here, bro. Let me talk to you. Give me your armor. Come here. Let me talk to you. Hold this. Oh my god. Yeah.
One more to go.
Back up, bro. Not even taking them serious. I did not hear what she said because I was too busy getting cooked. What's this? Shopping list. Interesting. And yes, I do see that I got points and skills, but we're here on the mission. We're gonna do more battling stuff later, so that's not important right now. Yeah, I see that chest, I think.
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
Bro, I wonder in the next God of War if he accidentally loots Brock's grave. No, my fault. Do I go this way? Yes, okay. Oh yeah, Trace is not even here, so he can't even forgive him. Not saying he would, I'm just saying he's not even here to, like, you know? The Trace might be there, though. We'll see. Get a little cameo from him. This water looks nasty good. I haven't done too much with water, so I can't attribute to how hard it would be. But I know it's difficult to a certain extent. So we're going all the way back to where we started. The puzzles that I, spent 4 hours on. Just everything. It just gives you some time to reflect over the game overall. And I think sitting in these moments is better than, just saying, oh, we gotta get there. Because at this point, you gotta think from Kratos' perspective. We're about to go to a funeral for a dear friend, and it's pretty much like this is like pretty much the biggest death of this series. One of the biggest deaths of this series, obviously. And like, I didn't think they were gonna kill Brock though. That's crazy. I thought they were gonna kill the real what's his name? What is it? Tyr. I thought they were gonna kill the real Tyr, and then I thought something was gonna happen from his death that gave us the win. I didn't think that he was gonna. I'm definitely seeing things. I didn't think he was gonna be the fake Tears. That's definitely not what I thought. Did I really leave that much like chest behind in gold? Like, that is crazy. That chest looks accessible. I don't know about the other one. The other one, I don't know about that one, but oh, we gotta get some gold real quick. Okay. There we go. And also, I'm thinking, well, Freya didn't say anything, but to be fair, I don't think she knows Brock and Sinju too well. I mean, they seem like notable characters that everybody... Am I going away from it? No, I'm still going towards it. Like, notable characters in their own right. Like, they made a lot of great artifacts. Thor's hammer, axe, all that, right? So, they're known, but I don't know if she, like... knows them. Alright, I tried to avoid it. I'm trying my best. Navigation isn't my strong suit in the boat, okay? Well, we know that from Vanaheim, but we're not going to talk about Vanaheim. We're not going to talk about it. There's nothing to say. I think I see it up here. Well, that's a gateway, but I think it's going to be around the gateway. So the wetlands, and then we might have to fight one more time. Do I have to get in another boat? Or what? This is one of the pulling boats. Oh, this is where it's here.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. Dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
Talking about Sentry showing up. I wish I didn't get spoiled. I didn't know it was like a... I thought he was already going to be here. Just not talking or something. Is he going on a pyre? I didn't know they did pyres in this mythology. Well, not pyre, but Vikings? I think Vikings do that when they set the boat on fire. And then they send it out. Well, I did say Vikings funeral or something like that, so... I guess that would make sense, but, you know, they're dwarves, not Vikings. Well, yeah, okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna lock in. There he is, holding the fire. Wonder what that signifies. Oh, he hasn't even clean. Still has the bloody armor, bro has not. Like, I ain't trying to lie, but he has done nothing, bro. He's been just. This is the screenshot I saw. So from now I don't know what comes after. I could have sworn his eyes were red. Did they change this now, or was his eyes always... Like, his eyes look... Okay, his eyes still look bloodshot. It's just the angles, I think. Oh, my bad. The controller on the table. Remote vibrations. Haptic. What, you gonna throw the fire? I think. I was gonna say they might shoot it with the arrow. I think that was also a part of it. But I've seen some where they light the boat on fire then push it out. Imagine Atreus was here, cause like you I still don't think they forgive him. He would forgive him. My bad. Jeez, gotta ruin the moment. My alarm. At least she didn't miss. That would have been a little awkward. I'm gonna lock in, my fault.
Sindri. Your octopus.
He's still, yeah. That's what I wanted to see. Like, I don't, it's like,
Gets bigger the more you take away.
And then they tied in the riddle to the fire. And then the fade off. But guys, there's not a lot of fade to blacks on this game, so you know, fire, bro. I love how it went. I said how I wanted it to go, and I'm glad it went like that. It went like that. And then you have the actual. Well, we had a title screen back then too, but it was more of like in-game title screen with it on the side. This is like the full like default title screen. I just love. He don't even say nothing. He just leaves. He makes his peace, and bro. Hold on, I thought I heard. I can barely hear this song. This sucks. I gotta get some better headies. I can barely hear this. It's my own fault though. But yeah, that is. He blinks out. He doesn't even say anything. He was gonna say something. He was like pissed off, but then he like said to himself, he just. I ain't gonna spoil it. It's well, fairly. It's new to me, so. There's at the part at the beginning. There's a goal where you have to fill a bucket. You have to fill a barrel of water with 5 buckets, and it takes very long. She walks very slow. There's little to no dialogue in between, like each pour, and then at the end, it just get poured out by somebody else. And for that game, it reinforces something else. But to me, it just made it makes it's really, I don't know what statement it has, but it feels really powerful for that there for something like that to exist. And the reason I bring that up is because all the good you can try to do to say about Brock and like he did good and try to give him the best farewell, you will never reach out to Sindri. And it seems you'll never heal that hole that he has for his brother. So you can't. There is no fixing that, and that's why I feel like those two things. So the bucket task and his refusal to accept anybody's like consoling. I think not the right word. But I feel like those have the same emphasis or carry the same amount of weight. So it's just a brain food, story food. Amazing. We're gonna stop it here though. I'm gonna of course do some more side missions. The video that's giving the comprehensive like overview of how I feel towards it, or the rant, is coming soon. I gotta piece some more of my thoughts together, and it's definitely helped, obviously. But yeah, just amazing stories, man. Single player games ain't never dying, bro. I don't care what the media says. I don't care what the numbers say. There will always be a great story to tell. You don't need multiplayer. You don't need whatever else. Like, it's just, this is like movie level status. And that, what can you say, man? What can you say other than an amazing ending to his story, to Brock's story? Especially, bro, because the Forge stuff, like when you went to the mermaid and man, I'm just thinking back. All right, let me end. All that stuff coming soon. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye bye.